Hello and welcome to Simple RV Cooking with Melissa.
Hey.
And here's my daughter Ashley, and we are here in we're in Texas. And what have we been doing in Texas, Ashley?
We've been riding with bikes, we've been hiking trails, taking the dogs to the dog park, we can go swimming, we're going to do miniature golf later on, which I'm excited about. You can do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, and how many deer do you think we've seen so far, Ash?
Maybe over 25.
Yeah, it's been a lot. And then we're right here at the Colorado River, which is wonderful. And we're here with a lot of full-timer RV full-timers that have been with families, and it's wonderful because, you know, they have a lot of tips for us and teaching us how to, you know, what things to do and not to do. So it's been wonderful.
Yeah.
We're just enjoying life, and we just thought we'd bring you along for a minute, and then we're going to cook.
Yeah, so let's get
started. And before we get started, I wanted to show you the Colorado River. It's just beautiful. And the wind just blows, and it just feels so good. Y'all, I love it here. And it's just been really neat because, like I said, you know, we're not the only full-timers, and there's quite a bit of full-timers out here, from young to old to, you know, really young like us. Just kidding. And it's just been wonderful. So I just wanted you to kind of get a glimpse of it. If you've never been to the Thousand Trails in Columbus, Texas, you need to come visit it. And then our next stop is San Antonio, Texas in Thousand Trails. So I can't wait to show you that one too. But now we're going to get started. We're going to do a kind of like a minestrone soup with lentils and a little bit of macaroni because I didn't have any shells in our Instant Pot. So let's get started. All right, so let's get started. First, we're going to, now in the description below tells you everything you need for this recipe. And the first thing you're going to need is get your olive oil and spray it and put it on saute. What you're going to do is when you hit saute, it'll finally go beep, 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 and then you let it get heated up and you're good to go. So then we're going to grab our small cut, sliced and diced onion with some garlic. I do about 2 or 3 cloves sliced and diced. I only had one, but I would probably recommend for more flavor. You probably want to do that. Let's see. Let's get a couple of spatulas and stuff here so we can get it going. So we're going to stick this in there. And you want to do the onion and garlic for a few minutes. I would say with your, I don't have a lot of fresh stuff, because if you're like me in your RV and you're out in the middle of Bonnie Doon, you can't, there's nowhere to go, but you know, it takes forever to go to a grocery store and it's too expensive right now. If you're on a budget like me. Who else is poor out there? Come on, tell me. I know y'all, but it's all right, I'm happy. So I cut up some fresh carrots. It's about a cup. Bam! So we're going to stick that in there. Let's see if I can maneuver this. There we go. So there's the carrots. And I would let that kind of get, you know, kind of cook up a little bit. And then we'll be right back, okay? Oh, and while that's sizzling and getting ready, I'm going to show you, you know me, I always use spices because they're my favorite thing. They really flavor things up. And the reason why it's very good to use chicken broth or any kind of broth is it helps the flavor as well, okay? But what we do is I just did a little bit of maybe a little bit more of a teaspoon of each one of the fennel. I just thought I would try it. I've never really tried fennel, but I have a whole thing of it. I was like, and it looks like, can you see it? Wait, let's see. There we go. The fennel, I have some parsley, some oregano, a little bit of salt and pepper, and I've got some, what else do I got? Ginger, curry powder, and what is that one? I don't remember. Oh, a little clove. I thought I'd try some clove. I'm not really a clove person, but you know, I thought, what the heck? Let's just try it in this dish and see what happens. So that's going to be what I'm going to put in next. So what I'm going to do is kind of wait for this to cook a little bit, cook down a little bit, and then I'll put, and then I'll put my flavor in, okay? Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's really kind of broke down and you can smell the flavors. That smells really good. And I mean, I wouldn't say that the carrots have to be really soft because they're going to cook anyway in the instant time. Oh, by the way, you like my hat? My daughter made me that. Thank you very much. My daughter, she's very crafty. Okay, so you're going to take all your spices. Bam! And they all went in that way again, and it didn't even mess up. And then just kind of, y'all, that smells good together. Y'all, it smells so good. It makes me want to eat it already. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Let's grab, we want to grab, I say we grab our chicken broth. And then, like I said, now you can do a can of chicken broth, 2 cans, but I didn't have it. So what I'm going to do is improvise and do a can of chicken broth. Bam! And then I've got probably about a cup of vegetable broth. Maybe about a half a cup, really. That's about a half a cup of one. I just don't have, you know, I just don't have it. But that's okay. I'm going to the grocery store next week. And that's one thing, when you're living in your full-time RV all the time, you want to get stuff for at least a few months if you can. I wish I could stock up for 6 months, but I don't have that kind of money. But I am going to try to stock up this next time for a couple of months. I think that'll definitely help. So I hope that's a good hint for you when you're cooking. Because I feel like if you're going to be cooking, you want things to be good, like you like them, the way you want them to taste. And you're not eating fast food and you're not getting fat. We're going to try to lose some weight this summer. I got to do something. I'm walking now more than I have in a long time. I got to tell you, I'm loving it. All right, so let's grab our other stuff. Okay, so I got me some white beans and I strained and drained them. So there they are. Put those in there. Bam! I like to sing that. Bam! Okay, then we're going to take some diced tomatoes. I would say if you had 2 cans, do 2 cans, but if you don't, just do the 1. It's okay. And then I've got 1 can of tomato sauce. And if you'd rather do just 2 diced tomatoes and no tomato sauce, you could do that, whatever you prefer. It's all about you, what you like. Not what I like, what you like. I'm just here to kind of help you. And then I found these, y'all. Classic 3-bean salad. Check it out. I want to try them. I mean, I strained them, took all the water out. I mean, I guess that's what I need to do. I'm not sure. Ooh, those are pretty. Can you see how pretty they are? I don't know if you can see them. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you how pretty they are. Oh, yeah. Those are pretty, y'all. I like that. All right, and then we're going to, I would do maybe a little bit less than 1 cup of lentils and a half a cup of macaroni. So you're gonna go bam, bam, okay? And then we're gonna do 2 cups of water, okay? So you're gonna put all of that in there. Put it all in the pot and let it get going. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, y'all. This is going to be yummy. Okay, so then what we're going to do, I'll be right back. Hey, y'all. Okay, now, what we're going to do is I put it on off after the saute, after everything's in there. Then I'm going to, put it on there, put it on sealing, okay? And you're going to do manual. And then we're just going to do it for, oh, hello. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Off, manual. There we go. And we're going to do it for 8 minutes. It's so easy. It's that easy. It's that easy to make your soup. It's that easy to make your soup. Yeah. All right, we're back. It looks like it beeped when it was ready. We're going to do what they call a quick release. They do have a thing called slow release, which means you can let it go for 5 or 10 minutes and let it kind of do a slow release, and then release it. But we're going to do a fast release. So you're going to take it from the ceiling to the venti, and then you're just going to let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. There you go. Okay, y'all, I had to wait for it to do its thing. It took literally 5 minutes for it to do all the venting. But then once it's done, and you'll know because it'll quit, because you never want to open it because it might blow up on you if it's not done. So you don't want to do that. Okay, so here we go. You ready? Bing! Ooh, looky there, y'all. Oh, yes. Look. Oh, wow. That looks good, even though I didn't have any shell pasta, because that's, you know, usually what you do with minestrone, isn't it? But it looks good with it, and I put the lentils in there. Oh, yeah, that's fantastico. Now, you know me, I like a little creamy, so I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, tablespoon of cold water, let it dissolve, and then bam, put that in there, okay? Okay. And then I'm going to put it on off, and then I'm going to put it on saute and let it saute for about 3 to 4 minutes just to get it nice and thick. And then I'm going to see if my little corporates over here want to help me out to see if they can try it and let me know if it's good. So we'll be right back. Oh, yeah, y'all, look at this. We got it nice and thick. That looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous. Now we'll just kind of let it simmer for another minute, and then I'll have my little friends come and try it out. Okay, y'all. This is my daughter Ashley. Of course, you know her.
Hi.
And this is our new friend. This is Miss Addie.
Hi.
Her mom has a YouTube channel, and it's called
Momming It Up.
Yes. So you'll have to check it out. And so they're staying next door to us right now. So I asked her if she wouldn't mind coming over and trying a little bit of my minestrone soup. So here we go, because you know the corporates, kids are going to tell you the truth. So let's hope they tell me the truth. All right. Drum roll. Bing.
That's really good.
Is it good?
That's awesome. That's
Is
really
it
good.
What do you think the seasonings? How does it
It
taste?
tastes
gosh,
really
it's
good.
amazing.
It adds like a really nice flavor and texture of the carrots, the corn, the beans, and all that. Very good party in my
I just
mouth.
like what you
Party in,
put in
party in her mouth. Okay, that's good. All right, Addie. How about you? What's it doing to your
there. I
mouth?
feel like it really is like legit a party in your mouth. Like it's just so good. Like
There you go. So I think that's a good spring soup. What do you all think? It's
Yeah.
pretty good. And maybe if you had some like French bread or something to go with it.
yeah, like a little bit of bread.
Yeah, but we
And
don't have any.
sourdough bread.
Yeah, the sourdough bread, but you know, if you don't, it's all good. If you had a little bit of maybe fresh parsley on top, would be really good too. Yeah. Well, I'm so glad that they enjoyed it. Ashley, with your mouth full, tell them what they need to do.
Hit that subscribe button, hit that ding ding little bell, and I'll notify you as soon as my mom posts a video. Thanks, and stop being bye. Bye.
Bye. Say bye, Addie. Y'all take care. Boop.